Hello internet friends. In this video we are going to be countersinking some holes in the bulkhead here, and then basically riveting some nut plates. Then we're going to basically deburr and prime those bulkhead channels that you see there lying on the table still in their blue vinyl. So this video was recorded about a week ago. Luckily enough, I had an online work conference that I had to attend, so that's what you see in the background there. While I'm participating in the conference, which I didn't really have anything to participate, it was just watching the presentations and paying attention. And anyway, trying to make the best use of my time by doing that and answering emails and riveting nut plates all at the same time, since I had to be there and watch like 6 hours worth of content. And I know people are like, "Oh, that's so awesome! You can work from your garage," but like today, I was so exhausted. Like, just I had great meetings, but it was all day, right? And then it doesn't end because now, as soon as I go out to the garage and start working, then my customers in Hawaii start saying, "Hey, what about this? What about this?" And of course, I have to respond to them, but the time difference and all that. So, yeah, working from home is cool, but also it makes your home work. It's not like you can just leave and not answer your email. I guess you could, but then that's called going on vacation. So then you put it on your calendar and someone else deals with your email. Anyway, oh, here's a close-up of me countersinking the holes. So in the last video, we practiced countersinking on a piece of piano hinge that I destroyed. So that any scraps that you mess up on, that becomes practice material. So that's handy to keep around, and then make mistakes on the scrap versus making mistakes on this super expensive anodized bulkhead there. Okay, so some updates. I did get my shipment from Spruce with the 80 nut plates I need to complete all the way up to chapter 26. Although they're not dimpled, my plan was to dimple them myself. I did buy 2 of the already dimpled ones. They look great. The already dimpled ones. The ones that I dimpled myself, the hole is slightly large, so I'm gonna play with that, and we'll probably have a future video on that once I get my air compressor fixed. So yeah, sad news. The Cobalt air compressor that I bought that is great. It's super quiet. It just died. So I was in the garage working, trying to dimple the nut plates, and all of a sudden the compressor just goes psss. It was running, and then it kicked off and went psss, and I couldn't get to go back on, and it felt hot, and I'm like, what is going on? So I played with it, and then I did online research, and apparently the pressure switch on those is notorious for having issues. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. If I guess I'll have to research it, because there's tons of stories if you read the reviews on that they're like, yeah, I returned it 2 times and each one had the same problem. So probably at least try once returning it, but if not, then maybe I'll return that one and find a different quiet solution, because it's so nice to have a quiet air compressor. Like the Husky I have, I've had it for years and it works great, but it's just loud, and I need my ears to last till I'm 80 years old. By then we'll have bionic ears, so probably 10 years from now we'll have actually we already have bionic ears. So I mean, you could get the cochlear implant. I don't know what that does to you, like if you actually hear sounds or if it's electronic sounds. You got to retrain your brain. I don't want to go through that, so I'd rather just keep my ears and have a quiet air compressor. So I'll return it tomorrow and see yeah, if the next one works, or if it doesn't, then maybe I'll find an air compressor made in America that can also be quiet. America doesn't really like to make quiet things though, so we have the 4th of July and all kinds of stuff that is not about being quiet. Anyway, in the next video I've received the reamers that I need to ream the holes in the bulkhead. So we're going to do that with the drill press. So see you then.